Hi and welcome back to Strength by Amanda. Today will be a full body strength routine that includes mostly combined upper and lower body movements. We will go through a quick warm-up, 3 rounds of our strength circuit containing 6 exercises, and end with a stretch. You will need 1 to 2 sets of dumbbells for today. I will be using 5 and 10 pound weights. Let's jump right into it with a warm-up starting with hip hinges. Let's get started. Let's do some arm circles. Let's begin. Let's take a wide stance for reach down and ups. Squat down and reach for the ground, and then reach straight up with your arms. Let's start. All right, we will start round 1 of our strength circuit. Focus on good form over speed. I'm grabbing 1 dumbbell here. I'm grabbing a 10-pound weight. Sit back into your squat, then stand tall and reach overhead. Keep your weight in your heels and your core gently braced as you stand. Let's get started. Next will be a split squat and lateral shoulder raises. So I'm setting down my heavier weight and grabbing my lighter weights, my 5 pounds. Step 1 foot back into a split squat position, lower down, then as you stand, lift your arms out to the sides. Keep your chest upright and raise the arms only to shoulder height. Let's get started. Let's switch legs, so bring the opposite foot back. Let's begin. Next, we will get into a deadlift to upright row. So I'm exchanging my lighter weights for my heavier ones. Hold on to the lighter ones if you prefer. Hinge forward at the hips, bringing your weight straight down, and then row up to shoulder height, squeezing your glutes to stand. Let's get started. Now we will get into reverse flies. So I'm setting down the heavier weights for my lighter weights. Hinge slightly forward and open the arms out wide. Think about leading with your elbows and keeping your neck long. Let's begin. Next, we will be doing good mornings. So I am setting down my lighter weights for my heavier set, but please use your light weights or no weights if that's what you feel like is best for you right now. Either put your hands on your hips or holding light weights, hinge forward and stand back up. Keep your spine neutral and move slowly through the hinge. Let's go. Let's set down those weights now. We will be getting into plank hovers, so you will not need any dumbbells for this exercise. Get down onto your knees and on your hands. You're going to draw your belly in towards your spine to keep your core engaged and lift up your knees, holding this plank hover, keeping your toes on the ground. Let's get started. Lower your knees down. Take a moment to catch your breath. You're doing amazing. Remember, you can always modify or rest if you need to. We will grab one dumbbell for our squat to overhead reach. Keep your weight in your heels as you squat and your core gently brace as you stand up. Let's get started. We will be getting into the split squat with lateral shoulder raises again. So I am exchanging my heavier weight for my 2 lighter dumbbells. Stand in a split squat position with one leg back, lower down, and as you come back up, raise the arms to shoulder height. Let's begin. Let's switch legs. Bring the opposite leg back. Let's begin. Great work. We will be getting into our deadlift to upright row. So hold on to your lighter weights if you'd like. I'm grabbing my heavier weights. Stand hip width apart. Hinge forward at the hips, bringing your weights forward. And then row those arms up to shoulder height, squeezing your glutes to stand. Let's begin. Next, we will be doing reverse flies. So I'm setting down my heavier weights for my 5-pound weights. Hinge slightly forward at the hips. Bring your arms straight out, keeping a slight bend in your elbows, and think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. Let's get started. Stand up. Next, we will be doing good mornings. I'm grabbing my 10-pound weights here, but please either go no weights or light weights if you need to. Hold your weights up to your shoulders, hinge forward at the hips, and then squeeze your glutes to stand back up, keeping your back tall. Let's begin. Keep up the good work. We will be setting down those weights for our plank hovers. So let's get down onto our hands and knees. Brace your core by drawing your belly button in towards your spine and lift your knees up, holding your body up strong in this position. Let's get started. Lower down. Amazing job. Keep up the great work. We are on to our final round of our circuit. Heading back to the squat to overhead reach. So I'm grabbing my 110-pound weight, squat down, and then in standing, push the weight overhead. Let's begin. Next, we will be getting into the split squat and lateral shoulder raises. So I'm grabbing my lighter weights here, 5 pounds. Step one foot back into a split squat position, lower it down, and as you stand, lift those arms out to the sides, keeping it to shoulder height. Let's get started. Rest for a moment and switch legs. Bring the opposite leg back. Let's begin. Great work. Now we will do the deadlift to upright row. So keep hold of those lighter weights. If you prefer, I'm grabbing my heavier set of weights here. Hinge at the hips, bringing your dumbbells down, then row the weights straight up, leading with your shoulders and pushing those elbows straight out to the sides. Here's a front view, so you can see my arms. Let's begin. Nice work. I am dropping down my weights to my lighter pair of weights for the reverse fly. Hinge slightly forward at the hips. Open your arms out wide, squeezing those shoulder blades together and keeping your back straight. Let's begin. Stand up. Good work. We will be getting into good mornings next. So either hold on to those light dumbbells or switch to a heavier set if you prefer. Stand with feet hip width apart. Hold the weights up to your shoulder height or keep hands at your hips if holding no weights. Hinge forward and stand back up. Let's begin. Nice work. Let's set those weights down for the last exercise of this circuit before we get to our stretch, which will be the plank hover. So we'll get onto our hands and knees. Again, we will be lifting our knees off the ground and holding our belly button up towards our spine. Let's begin. Coming up for our stretch, starting with a kneeling hip flexor stretch. Put one leg in front, lean into that front leg. Let's begin. Gently tuck your pelvis under and feel the stretch in the front of the hip. Come on up and switch legs. Lean into that front leg. Let's begin. Next, we'll get into an overhead tricep stretch. So get into a comfortable position. Bring one arm overhead and bend the elbow. Let's get started. Use the opposite hand to pull and give a little bit more of a stretch. Focus on keeping your ribs down and relax your shoulders. Switch arms, and let's begin. Now we will get into a hamstring and calf stretch. So sit on your bottom, bring your legs straight out in front of you. Sit tall and hinge forward from the hips. Reach as far as you can. You should feel this in the back of the legs, not the lower back. Let's sit up for a shoulder and bicep stretch. Clasp your hands behind you and pull back. Let's get started. You can reach your ear to one shoulder and then the other to also feel a little bit of a neck stretch. Coming out of that stretch. Great work today. Be proud of yourself for showing up. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure to leave a comment below letting me know how it felt or what workouts you'd like to see next. If you're postpartum or just getting started with strength training, you're in the right place. I can't wait to work out with you again, and I'll see you next time.